So now we are going to look at photographing the crime scene. We've already looked at the crime scene, like looking at the crime scene, finding the evidence, marking the evidence, searching for the evidence. Now we're going to go for photographing the evidence. So investigators must work against the clock to document the evidence. Factors such as location, weather, time of day may affect the time that the investigators have at a crime scene. So like if it's going to start raining, that puts like a little kibosh on how much time they have to work at the scene. If it's a busy scene, like say there was a car accident, getting all that information, you have a deadline. You got to open up that area so that cars can go through. Evidence must be preserved until it can be photographed. So you got to make sure that it is as if it just happened. They want to make sure that it is pristine in its element. Photographs are important as they provide documentation or reference and are required for presentation at trial. So a crime scene must remain unaltered. So you want to keep it like as pristine. You don't want to walk in it and all this other stuff. But there are exemptions. If somebody's hurt, you want to get to them and try and help them out. That means going through the crime scene sometimes. And then sometimes accidents happen. Like when an investigator kicks a weapon and it moves across the floor. In case there's live people, you want to keep it as intact as possible. In cases like this, a fact should be noted in the report. So if somebody moves something, if somebody stepped somewhere they probably shouldn't have, that's when you record it. You make a little notation about it. If objects are removed, positions changed, or tampered with, the evidence may not be admissible in court. So like I said, you want it to be as if you just came in and this is exactly what you see when it happened, as soon as it happened. Crime scene should be photographed as completely as possible. Like every single detail, every single point of origin, everywhere in that area should have a photograph of it. Photographs of the following should be made: the area in which the crime took place, the adjacent areas to the crime scene, overview of the photographs, point of entry and exit, body if applicable, not all crime scenes have bodies, and any and all evidence, even if you don't think it's evidence. Investigators must use proper technique when photographing the evidence. So they all do this to lessen the chance that there is inadmissible evidence. An item of scale should be in the picture, like a ruler, a quarter, something, even a dollar bill, because everybody has the same size dollar bills. So something that is known is put there so that you can scale it against it. Each piece of evidence must be photographed at least 3 different angles. Each angle should be photographed at 3 different distances: close, middle, and mid-range, and long shots. So 9 total for one piece of evidence. As physical evidence is discovered, the evidence is photographed in an attempt to show its position and location relative to the entire scene. So remember, when they first got on it, you see the scene, you do the 7 S's, you could secure, separate, see, scan, sketch, search. You're doing all this stuff. And while you're doing this, you may see stuff to begin with and you mark it down initially as evidence. Then as you go through and you're doing your search, you find even more evidence. And you got to sketch that out in the way. When you're going about photographing it as you find it, you have to get all different 9. That's a lot of pictures, lots and lots of pictures. So here's an instance of what actually happens with photographs and how it's very important to photograph everything. So a photographer in Florida shot an inside of every cabinet and the refrigerator at a homicide scene in a home. Seems kind of like overkill, right? Unless, like, if they were closed and nobody was in there, why take a picture of it? It's just as a matter of procedure. It was later discovered that the victim had a receipt for a 6-pack of beer matching the beer right here shown in the photograph in the fridge. Relatives noticed that the victim didn't drink beer. Further investigation led the team to the convenience store where the beer was purchased and a surveillance tape showing the victim with an unknown person purchasing the beer. It turns out that the victim had picked up a hitchhiker, purchased the beer for that person, and came back to the house. The photographer of the refrigerator, the photograph of the refrigerator contents created that link, enabling the investigators to find the suspect. So if that person hadn't have taken a picture of the fridge, which is like, why would you do that? It led them to the person who possibly perpetrated the homicide. So all these photographs, there's reasons for it. So on Wednesday and a little bit later today, I am connecting it with this to give you as much time as possible. You are going to complete a forensic photography skills lab, and it will require you to photograph a crime scene that either you make or somebody helps you make, and submit your work. It's a lot of time, so make sure you use your time wisely. Don't wait until Thursday to get everything done. It's a lot. All right. Besides that, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get a hold of me, class tag, email. And besides that, I hope you guys have a great day.